Imagine a place where the sun has never reached. A place where the weight of the entire ocean presses down on every square inch of space with the force of an elephant standing on a thumb. Down here, 4,000 meters below the waves, energy is the only currency that matters. To move is to spend. To swim is to risk bankruptcy. In the Abyssal Plain, life has a different rhythm. Most creatures here are either frantic scavengers or drifting nomads. But there is one resident that has chosen a stranger path. It does not hunt. It does not migrate. It barely even moves. This is the tripod fish, and in a world designed to crush the living, it has survived by becoming a statue. To understand why this fish stands, we have to understand the environment that shaped it. The bathypelagic zone is an endless desert of mud and silence. The first extreme condition of this world is the void. In the upper ocean, predators can see their prey. In the deep sea, most predators must chase their food. But the tripod fish, Bathypterois grallator, faces a unique problem. There is almost nothing to chase. Food arrives here as marine snow, detritus and organic waste falling from the world above. It is a slow, unpredictable drizzle of nutrients. Evolution is often a race to be faster or stronger, but here the tripod fish took a different turn. It grew stilts. These fins can reach up to 1 meter in length, allowing the fish to perch high above the seafloor. But why stand? Scientists believe it's a matter of fluid dynamics. By rising just a few feet off the mud, the fish enters a stream of current that carries tiny crustaceans, tiny bits of life that stay suspended in the moving water. It isn't just standing, it's positioning itself at the ultimate buffet line. If the first extreme is the void, the second is the blindness. In the total dark, eyes are a luxury the tripod fish can no longer afford. Its eyes are underdeveloped, nearly vestigial. Instead, it has developed a sensory adaptation that feels more alien than biological. Look at its hands. These long, upward-curving fins act as sophisticated motion detectors. Because the fish is rooted to the ground, it doesn't create its own turbulence. It becomes part of the landscape. It stands perfectly still, its arms outstretched, waiting for the slightest ripple in the current. It is a biological trap, sensing the heartbeat of a tiny shrimp from several feet away. When the vibrations hit, the fish doesn't strike with speed. It simply tilts its head and lets the current deliver the meal directly into its mouth. But this raises a larger question. If you spend your entire life standing in one spot in a desert the size of a continent, how do you ever find another of your kind? The final extreme is the solitude. In the deep, encounters between individuals are so rare they might only happen once in a lifetime. To solve the mystery of reproduction in the dark, the tripod fish has evolved an unsettlingly efficient backup plan. They are simultaneous hermaphrodites. Every tripod fish possesses both male and female reproductive organs. If they find a partner, they mate. If they don't, they can fertilize themselves. It is a lonely, brilliant insurance policy. It ensures that no matter how vast the desert, the line of the statue fish never ends. Scientists still don't know how long they can stand there. Does a tripod fish stay in one spot for days, weeks, years? We see them in snapshots, frozen in time, but their long-term history remains a blank page in our understanding of the deep. We often think of evolution as a ladder toward higher complexity, more movement, more intelligence, more activity. But the tripod fish reminds us that sometimes the ultimate survival strategy is to simply wait, to stop swimming, to become part of the silence. As we map the stars and plan voyages to other planets, we must remember that 95% of our own ocean remains a mystery. Down there, in the crushing dark, there are thousands of other statues waiting to be discovered. We are just beginning to realize that on this planet, we are the ones out of place. We are the visitors. The tripod fish is the one at home, standing in the dark, waiting for a world we may never truly understand.